Welcome, everyone. My name is Nick Hershey. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that is different than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us so we can explain a little bit more about what makes us unique and special. So I'll go through a short presentation with a general overview, and then we'll pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our COO, who will actually show some of the software we've developed and how everything works on the back end. So I'm going to go ahead and start today by sharing my screen, and hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me walk through it again and just explain a little bit more about what we mean here. So as I mentioned before, we are not a traditional mortgage lender. So we have a background in marketing and technology. We're truly a mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code of everything you're about to see, and it is a full proprietary lending platform that includes a CRM, POS, LOS, all built in together with AI as well, that allows new or veteran loan officers to scale up instantly. Just plugging into our system, you can generate new leads every day from the activities you're already doing. So let's get into more details here. First up, the business model. So we are approved with over 135 total lenders and investors. That includes 25 non-Dell correspondent partners, where we are the lender funding loan with our funds, but using our non-Dell partners who underwrite the loan to their guidelines. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to make sure we use one of our 112 wholesale brokered partners there. That way we always have the best rates and pricing. You're typically going to find that at one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we're the lender funding loan with our own funds. And again, if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to use one of our wholesale brokered outlets. That way we have every program that exists in the marketplace. So everything standard, like conventional VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR, those are the types of deals we fund in-house. Once we start going outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CFI, SBA, those are the types of deals we partner with a wholesale brokered partner. What's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And let's talk about how we make this all happen. Again, it's all about our proprietary technology here. So we've written every line of code of everything you're about to see. This is just one page of our AI-powered lead generating website. There are hundreds of different lead capture pages that everybody gets instantly. And it is a fully integrated POS, CRM, LOS. Kyle will show you how that all looks behind the scenes here in a minute. What's important for everybody here on the call to understand, there's just one login for you as a loan officer, one login for your customer, no matter which one of our hundreds of banks, lenders, or investors, or thousands of different loan programs we use. There's just one place for you and your customer at all times. And with our system here, we can also pull instant rates from our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we are the lender, and even get updates throughout the day as the markets change. And our prospects can come in with just a basic name, email, or phone number to pulling their own live rates, completing their own 1003, pulling their own credit, and getting that all synced into our system with a fully completed 1003 ready for you to originate without you lifting a finger. And we are able to do that with all of our API integrations. So you see there are over 50 integrations with some of the partners you might be used to. So we have an Encompass-based LOS system, but you don't need to log into Encompass at all. You can control it fully with our system there. We use Optimal Blue for pricing, industry standard there, but no need to log in. Just click the button. And 5 AMCs are just a click away. No logins needed. You get the point. Everything is integrated into the platform. We also have AI built into our dual AUS. So a lot of platforms have dual AUS, Fannie and Freddie side by side. We do that as well. And take it a step further, run that through our AI to see which is actually going to be best for our borrower in that situation. And we also use our AI to analyze all our different conditional approval updates. So every time we get a new update from our underwriters, the AI will automatically instantly request documents from your borrower if we need anything from your borrower, or use our AI assist features. It will request updates from our title or insurance partners. So our AI is always working to close your loan 24/7. And we are all remote here, as Kyle mentioned, but we are very passionate about having all the trainings and support at your fingertips at all times. So you're typically going to find that in our online training and learning center, basically our classroom. It's open 24/7, 365. You can jump in there, take new courses, brush up on your skills. And if you want to add new states, we have that as well. We have a partnership with a mortgage school where you could add new states to your license, or if you're not licensed yet at all, you can use our partnership there to get a discount on getting your license. And of course, discounts on your yearly CE as well. And in our training center, we have thousands of hours of recorded trainings, everything you would need from structuring loans, clearing conditions, everything you would need. But if there's anything loan specific, we have our live loan support there. See during extended business hours. We're not face to face, but we can get face to face there via Zoom. Take over your screen, click those buttons for you, help you close those loans during those extended business hours with our support team. And we also have our Calvin Compliance AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer there from our AI and all the resources. And the final category here, we definitely love to close any types of loans in our 32 licensed states. Actually, we just got one today, so 33 as of this morning. And we can close our DSCR business purpose loans in 15 additional states beyond that with no license required. So, a great opportunity for everybody to expand your license footprint without having to get more licenses. And you see there we can do 47 and now 48 total states of the US as DSCR, so almost the whole US for our business purpose. We have all kinds of different ways we integrate with leads. Kyle will show you here in a second where we provide company leads. And if you want to generate your own leads, you can do that as well by taking our campaigns that we already know work, copying them, and earning full comp. Kyle will show you how that looks in a second. And if you're already generating leads, you know what you're doing, no problem. You can import those in real time with our webhook there and get those into our system. And everybody has access to click a button at any time to refer deals to their teammates. So maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Maybe you're just brand new. Click that button, earn 75 basis points referring a deal to your teammates and working with them. And as Kyle mentioned before we went live, we love to meet everybody in person since we're all remote. We do our annual retreat and VIP yacht party here in Miami every year, cover the hotel room for our team, and it's a great weekend of events, including past speakers like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank and Marcus Lemonis from The Profit. And now let's get into the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, our standard loan officer comp plan, earn up to 200 basis points. That's 150 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount commission for those not familiar. And 75 basis points on any company lead. That's 0.75% of the loan amount in commission. And you still have access to that button at any time to click to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount commission. And you have access to a 50 basis point bonus for any volume over 2 million. Once you plug into our system and scale up, we want to get as much comp back to you as we can. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees here on this plan. It includes everything you're about to see, the website, CRM, POS, LOS, everything is included. Now, over here on the right, our new plan, Loan Officer Unlimited, more for loan officers that want to take their business into their own hands, earn up to 100% commission. So if we're charging our customers 275 basis points, you can earn up to 275 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount commission. And you still have access to all the company leads for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission. And still have access to click that button to work with your team at any time for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission as well. Some cool features on this plan include automated daily social media posts that automatically generate leads for you every day. And we call this Loan Officer Unlimited because it is truly unlimited transactions with no per transaction fee. There are other platforms that do something similar but charge per closing. We do not. We simply have a $4.99 per month fee that comes from your closings to cover all the costs of the platform and allow you to keep 100% of the commission. So 2 different ways to structure your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button, get the full breakdown on how the plans work. But let's go ahead and pass it over to Kyle, who can actually show how this all looks on the back end. So you ready, Kyle?
Yes, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick now. Just going to go through a quick demo here and point out some of the things about our system. So like most other CRMs, you can take your notes and your emails, send your text all from right here, but you can also click here to have our AI assistant do that for you. And you can set reminders for yourself. You can put people on action plans and drip campaigns to automatically text and email them over time, all that kind of good stuff. But what really starts to set us apart here is our quoting system. So within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client, just by inputting a few pieces of info here without needing to pull credit or anything, you can click one button, pull up all the different rates from our different outlets, select the rates you want to show your client, and within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with them, you can send them a nice quote here that looks like this, which has your different rate choices you chose to show them. They can scroll over these things here to see what they mean. It automatically pulls in the Google map, the property taxes, the Zestimate, an insurance quote, does the automatic breakdown of the monthly taxes, insurance, the estimated lender fees here. And if we scroll down to the bottom, not only are you here as the loan originator on the quote, but you can also add a realtor to this. So the realtors you work with, they absolutely love this because they know when they refer you a client, not only can you quote them within minutes with this cool quoting system, but you can attach the realtor to the quote as well. Now, the best part about all this is your client can click Start My Loan Application at any time. And what that does is that takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this. Here, they can start their 1003 application right here. They don't have to leave the page. They can upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info. They can see the milestone of where the loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the loan process. So your borrower has everything they need here in their borrower portal. Now, let me show you what it looks like on your portal in our CRM, POS, LOS system here. You'll see that this loan application says it's 100% complete on your back end here. And what we do is we instantly pull credit. And so that way your client doesn't have to put in their credit card info and pay for it up front and stuff. They submit their application, we pull credit instantly and automatically. So by the time you come in here and click the Encompass API, not only is the 1003 already imported into here, but the credit is already pulled and imported, the liabilities are already imported. So everything is here ready for you to originate the loan. Now, to point out the dual laws that we were talking about earlier, if you click here, you could run automated underwriting for Fannie and Freddie at the same time, side by side, and then our AI will actually analyze it for you to let you know what may be best for your client in this particular situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, if we scroll down here on your same portal, you get your conditions right here. So whether it's your processor or you can come in here, upload a document to fulfill the condition, maybe you need to dispute the condition and kick it back to the underwriter, whatever the case is, you have everything here. So you see, this is how we can take someone from being just a lead, a name, email, phone number, to communicating with them in our system, quoting them, gathering their 1003, their documents, pulling their credit, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions, all of this in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. So now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place for the company provided leads. So we have more of a marketing technology background. So we will be sending you leads on a daily basis and they come into your phone via text. So I have a little screenshot here, and these are all exclusive leads that come in via text. So this is what your phone would look like, right? This is my test account, and you'll see these leads are coming in throughout the day. You can click the link there and call the lead. We always want to call them within the first minute. So those are those hot, fresh leads coming in from our ad campaigns that are sent to you via text instantly. Now, another way we provide you with leads is through our auto dialer. So like any other auto dialer, you can call 300-400 people in a day. But if they don't answer, you can press one button, which drops an automated text and email to them on your behalf and moves right on to the next call. So you can call hundreds of people in a day, dropping those messages, and we provide the leads in here for you. So there's always thousands of leads for you to call in here. And most of these are opted in leads. It's not a bunch of cold call lists. We also have lists like realtor lists where you could call hundreds of realtors in a day to build those referral relationships. So there's always calls for you to do here loaded up for you in our auto dialer. Now, another way to get leads in our system is you can run your own campaigns. So if you would like us to copy one of our ad campaigns that we know works and put your budget on it, we can do that for you. Again, while everyone gets free leads from us on the lead split on a daily basis, if you do not want the lead split on the back end, you can purchase your own campaign. We can just copy our campaign that we know works and we route those leads directly to you without the lead split there. So, you don't need to know how to create your own ads or route leads or anything like that. We can do that all automatically for you. Now, maybe you're already purchasing leads from another third party. Maybe you're getting leads from Zillow or LendingTree, or maybe you want to run your own Facebook ad campaigns, whatever the case is. We give you your custom webhook here to import those leads into our system in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's inserted into our CRM instantly and automatically, and our CRM notifies you instantly, so you can call them and quote them and treat them like any other lead that would be coming into our system, even though it was coming from that third party and being imported into the system. So essentially every way there is to receive and work leads, we have that built here into the system for you. Now, we also help you generate your own leads. We do provide you with a lead generating customized website for you. And we also provide you your promotion tab here on the back end of your profile where you can update your picture at any time. And it will automatically create different flyers and business cards and brochures and posters. And you'll see all this info is correct and compliant. And it automatically plugs in your picture, which you can change, update at any time. The QR code automatically scans to your website. So we give you promotion material here to generate your own leads as well. Now, anytime that you need support here at the Mortgage Calculator, you can just click live support. And what that does is that gets you face to face in our Zoom room with our staff, whether it's a processor or whether it's one of our sales managers to help you with a quote or structuring a loan or disclosing a loan, whatever the case is, we are always a click away here. Just click the live support button at the top of your screen at any time to get face to face with our team. So now let's go ahead and talk about the next steps to move forward. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join. That's this page right here, and sign up for the applicable plan. Now, again, the biggest difference between the plans here is 150 basis points on this side. You're not paying any monthly fees, as opposed to this side, it's 275 basis points. You're paying $499 a month fee, but that's from your closings, right? So you're not paying this in advance. You're paying this from your closings. So it's just different compensation structure. whichever way you want to structure your compensation. Now, what you're going to do is sign up for the applicable plan. Now, it's going to take you right to sign the initial compensation agreement, but don't worry, it's going to email you a copy as well. So take your time, review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what's going to kick off all of the next steps. Our onboarding team will reach out with the next steps to help you get onboarded. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that do not have their license yet. We do have a partnership with a mortgage school to where you can come on board and actually get your license through that mortgage school. And not only do we reimburse you for the cost of the course, but we also reimburse you for the cost of your NMLS registration fees on your first closing, which is absolutely unheard of in the business. So if you do need your license, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. And that course includes everything you need to get your license. It includes the 20 hours of national education required. It includes whatever state education that your specific state requires. And it includes test prep and practice exams to get you ready to pass your test to get your license. So if you don't have your license, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training to take that course to get your license. And if you're already licensed, you can just go directly to themortgagecalculator.com/join and sign up for the applicable plan. Now, with that being said, we'll go ahead and stop recording and let's open it up to questions.